And on the mound for the Diamondbacks tonight, the right-hander Ryan Nelson.
Yeah, Ryan Nelson be making his 12th start this year. He's 2-2. He's got an ERA of a 5.37.
And a ground ball right side. Rivera's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself. And a really nice, crisp inning.
And the Braves have Spencer Strider going tonight.
It's a good day when 99's on the bump. Majors leading 106 punch-outs in only 63 and 2/3 innings.
Another 2-2 from number 99. Strider got him. His major league leading 107th strikeout of the season and his first tonight.
Have a seat. Fastball takes care of Gurriel as he swings and misses. And Strider comes away with 2 strikeouts in the bottom of a scoreless first inning.
And Sean Murphy will lead off the second. Murphy the other way. Well struck. And it one-hops the wall. The extra bases for the Braves catcher. It's a leadoff double. Grounded at first, but that does move Murphy to third. A productive out.
Good with 2 strikes. Pull the ball to the right side.
That'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
And the pitch and a pop-up shallow left going out, coming in. It's Gurriel. He's under it. He's got it. Murphy's got to stay at third, and that's 2 outs.
And it's a ball down and in. They're at the corners, and the inning continues for Orlando Arcia.
Popped up around the mound area. Who wants it? Called for by everybody. And Perdomo takes over. He makes a catch. And the inning comes to an end.
Spencer Strider coming off a 21 pitch first. Rivera slams it to center. And it gets to the wall. Emmanuel Rivera, a leadoff double.
And he does swing at the first pitch. Thankfully, it goes to Riley, and he takes care of business, 1 away. And there's another strikeout. This one comes via the fastball.
97. He got just a piece of it, tipped it into the mid of Murphy.
And here's a 1-2 from Spencer. And this is softly lined on one hop. And Ozzie takes it and throws to Olsen to retire the side.
Michael Harris, the second, who bats 9th for the Braves, leads off the 3rd. This is running in the corner, and Corbin Carroll's got it in the gap.
Oh, what a catch by Carroll.
He just refuses to give up on any fly ball. What a play.
What a catch that was. Not too many people in baseball are going to be able to even get to that ball.
2-0, and that is blistered down the left field line. This is ticketed for the corner. All the way up against the wall, and Ronald Acuna is going to race into second base with a double.
Acuna takes off for third. Nobody's home. And if he notices that you're not noticing him, he will go.
Caught him napping. Knew that he could beat Rojas there, even if they wanted to throw it.
He loses Olsen. Second walk issued by Ryan Nelson.
Riley hits this to center. It's at least going to get 1 in. Carroll back, and he's got it just in front of the wall. But it will give the Braves a 1-0 lead.
There's his second base on balls. A 1-out walk to Pavin Smith.
Trying to break for second. Strider caught him and fires in there, and that ends it.
Rosario grounded to first back in the 2nd inning.
This one to straightaway center. And Carroll back, and it's over his head. Eddie beat him to the spot. Get 3, Eddie. On his horse. Triple.
Finally, something to center that Corbin Carroll couldn't catch.
Ozuna digs in. Rosario at third. Albies at first. Nobody out. Hit hard and through. Eddie comes home. 2-0 Atlanta.
That might be the most impressive AB he's had all year.
Nelson ready. Looks back. Here's a pitch. Ground ball to third. The throw to second for 1, on to first. Double play, nicely turned. And Nelson limits the damage to the 1 run.
And 2 balls, 2 strikes. Murphy over the head of Perdomo and out to left field. He's got a 2-hit night. The Braves trying to get something going here again in the top of the 5th. It looks like they're going to roll the dice and leave the rookie Ryan Nelson in there. He's at 91 pitches. Eddie ground ball, and by the diving Marte. Riley's coming home. He scores. It's 3-0 Atlanta.
There's a high fly ball to left. Backing up on his Gurriel under it near the track. And he's got it. And that'll retire the side.
Diamondbacks so far have mustered only 1 hit as Evan Longoria leads off the home half of the 5th inning. Longoria extends this one, and the Diamondbacks are on the board. And it's 3-1. Boy, that was gone right off the bat.
It was a no-doubter at contact.
As he's going to strike out Rojas here. 4 strikeouts tonight.
3-2. Have a seat. Swung on and missed at a slider. And a good answer for Spencer after giving up the home run. Back-to-back strikeouts of Rojas and Moreno.
So a leadoff single, and now Arcia. Ground to the right side, and it gets by Rivera. There at the corners. Arcia placed that perfectly. Ground ball, and it could be 2 again, and it will be. Marcel will score, though, to make it 4-1 Atlanta.
Atlanta's lead back to 3. Here's Acuna.
Oh boy, Ronald Acuna Jr. with a tape measure shot. And folks, it traveled 464 feet.
Absolute perfection with that swing.
Looking down into the crowd and people are bowing. Oh man, that was something spectacular.
5 strikeouts through 5 innings for Spencer Strider. The only blemish against him, the Evan Longoria solo homer. 6 strikeouts tonight for Strider. Swing and a miss, 7 strikeouts. So Strider keeps that number going. He's now struck out 7 or more in all 12 of his starts.
Here now is a prime time for Ross to break out of this long slump. Ross swings, hits it off the glove. He'll get credited with a hit, stopping at second Rivera. The D-backs have 2 on with 1 out.
Missed, and the potential tying run will stroll to the plate with 1 out.
And it hit him, and it's 5-2, and the bases stay loaded for the top of the order.
Well, the Braves have opened the bullpen gate, and all of a sudden, Diamondbacks have them loaded.
Things starting to intensify here at Chase Field. Got the call on the outside corner, and Pavin Smith down looking, a big second out.
2 outs now for Marte.
Jesse kicks and deals.
Got him.
Struck him out. No question about that one. Back-to-back strikeouts looking.
Here's Gurriel, who has struck out twice and walked. Gurriel reaches down and backs up Rosario in left field. It's off the wall.
And heading to the second base with a double is Gurriel.
This time, though, he pops it up to Matt Olson. So a big second out for Nick Anderson.
1-0 and a ground ball to third, giving ground Riley. He gloves, standing in shallow left, throws over, bounces the throw, but that's in time for the out. So the Diamondbacks down to their final out. Smith trying to reach to bring the tying run to the plate.
Line drive, Ozzy's got it. Ball game over. Braves win. And there will be a rubber game in this series tomorrow here at Chase Field.